When the train blew its whistle from a distance, it signaled for the cow to move faster. However, the cow didn't perceive the whistle as a danger signal, which led to an unexpected outcome. These moments highlight how animals often don't recognize the dangers around them or respond to them appropriately. Similarly, I was surprised by a video where people unknowingly walked across the camera lens, showing how unaware some can be of their surrounding. Another tragic event involved a bird that was flying low when it met its unfortunate end under the speeding train. Birds, despite their agility, sometimes can't react quickly enough to avoid such dangers. All these events serve as a reminder of how essential it is to raise awareness and enforce stronger safety measures around train tracks to protect both humans and animals. A snake, oblivious to the approaching danger, tried to cross the tracks. Unfortunately, it collided with the train's wheel and was dragged along the rail. This type of incident happens all too often, as many train tracks run through wildlife habitats, putting animals at risk. These creatures rarely recognize trains as a threat, and the combination of a train's size, speed, and the loud noise of its engine makes it hard for them to react in time. Barriers like fences or walls along the tracks can also restrict their ability to move away, heightening the chances of a collision. These factors highlight the urgent need for improved wildlife protection and measures to prevent such tragic encounters. Bears are among the most intelligent animals, and in one heartbreaking incident, a mother bear and her 2 cubs tried to flee the tracks after hearing a conductor's warning. Tragically, the mother didn't make it in time, and the cubs were left vulnerable. In South Asia, cows often face similar fates, falling victim to train accidents. In response to these ongoing tragedies, both transportation authorities and conservation organizations have been working diligently to find ways to prevent these collisions. Despite their best efforts, however, these painful incidents persist, highlighting the need for more effective solutions to protect animals from such dangers. Every year, the Midwest region of the United States witnesses at least 100 incidents of trains colliding with livestock. After seeing such videos, you may reconsider taking the risk of crossing tracks when a train is approaching. Fortunately, if the train is moving at a relatively slow speed of about 30 miles per hour, a cow might have enough time to flee the tracks. However, the severity of these collisions cannot be ignored. One notable example is an incident in Wyoming where a train struck a flock of sheep, resulting in tragic consequences. These incidents highlight the serious dangers that animals face when near or on train tracks. With fines reaching up to $5,000 for allowing livestock on the tracks, many people struggle to keep their pets, like dogs, under control in these areas. In one tragic instance, a frightened dog tried to get off the tracks, but unfortunately, that decision led to disaster. The dog's instinct to flee in fear turned out to be a fatal mistake, emphasizing the dangers pets face near train tracks. This serves as a stark reminder of the importance of keeping animals safely away from such hazardous zones. The video shows the dog being swiftly pulled in and vanishing without a trace, a tragic reminder of the dangers near train tracks. To prevent such accidents, it is strongly recommended that households close to railways install fences to keep their animals safe. These barriers can significantly reduce the risk of animals wandering onto the tracks and encountering such life-threatening situations. Proper precautions can be crucial in protecting both pets and livestock. When a 30-car train collides with a large cow, the resulting damage can reach as much as $500,000 per incident, raising serious concerns about passenger safety. In another case, a person attempted to pull a buffalo off the tracks but was unable to, as the train was traveling at 60 miles per hour. The powerful draft from the train only increases the risk, making it even more dangerous for anyone in close proximity. This underscores the importance of staying at least 20 feet away from the tracks when a train is approaching, both for personal safety and to help prevent further accidents. In 2017, India saw an average of 6 daily train collisions involving goats, emphasizing the critical need for families to secure their livestock in safer areas. These frequent accidents highlight the importance of taking steps to keep animals away from railway tracks, helping to prevent such tragic events from occurring. Proper precautions can make a significant difference in reducing the risk to both animals and trains. In a different video, the cameraman couldn't tell if the dog managed to escape in time. The scene was unclear, leaving viewers uncertain about the dog's fate and whether it had successfully avoided the danger. Had the dog stayed still, it might have been safe. In situations like this, animals often act on instinct, and remaining calm could have helped the dog avoid the danger. Installing warning lights as trains approach is a valuable safety measure, giving both people and animals more time to move away from the tracks. This proactive step helps reduce the risk of accidents by providing a clear alert for those in the area to take action and clear the path before the train arrives. In Brazil, livestock owners can be fined a minimum of $1,200 if their animals are allowed to wander onto train tracks. This fine acts as a significant deterrent, encouraging owners to take proper precautions and ensure their animals are kept safely away from the tracks, thus reducing the risk of accidents. When livestock graze too close to train tracks, serious accidents can occur, including derailments, and the responsible party is required to cover the damages. Many wonder why animals aren't rescued in these situations, but the truth is, attempting to save them can be incredibly dangerous. After a collision, removing animals and clearing the area can take up to 2 to 3 hours, which disrupts train schedules and delays other transit. In Colorado, the rising deer population near forested railways has led to frequent accidents, making protective fencing a necessity. Train horns often startle deer, causing them to run into the path of the train, so installing observation stations near high-risk areas is critical for improving safety. One incident highlights the danger of crossing tracks. A man narrowly avoided being hit, but his dog was not as lucky. This serves as a stark reminder to never cross train tracks when a train is approaching. In 2020, the American Association of Railroads reported that over 500 deer were struck by trains. In response, authorities in Montana have put up protective fencing in areas where deer are most common to reduce the risk of collisions. Cows, unfortunately, cannot recognize the threat of an approaching train, which makes it our responsibility to protect them. Even agile animals like monkeys cannot escape a train traveling at 50 miles per hour. In Florida alone, collisions can cause up to $500,000 in damages, underscoring the serious consequences of animals being on the tracks. Collisions between trains and large animals such as elephants can result in devastating damage. The sheer size and weight of these animals make the impact highly destructive, causing extensive damage to both the animal and the train itself. Such incidents often lead to significant financial losses and pose serious risks to passengers and crew. This underscores the need for stronger safety measures, including wildlife corridors and barriers in regions where large animals are common near train routes. It is crucial for governments to develop strong solutions to address the problem of animals on train tracks. Crossing the tracks while a train is nearby is highly dangerous and should never be attempted. We hope this video has offered useful insights and helped raise awareness about the importance of safety in such situations. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more exciting content. If you liked the video, consider supporting us by watching more of our videos on the channel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.